Students, our next practical is to verify the truth tables of RS, JK and D flip-flops. So RS flip-flop is also known as SR flip-flop. Its full form is set and reset or reset and set. Whereas JK flip-flop is based on the scientists who have implemented some changes in SR flip-flop by implementing the clock, and from that JK flip-flop, D flip-flop is being driven. So the very first is SR flip-flop. This is the circuit, or you can say that latch of SR flip-flop. It is also used to store the 1-bit memory. So this is the truth table of SR flip-flop. When we have 0 and 0, both S and R are 0, it will remain in the previous state. When we supply reset as 1, so the output of Q will be 0 and Q bar will be 1. So that means the system will be in reset state. When we supply S as 1, R as 0, the system will be in set state. It also determines when Q is equal to 1, so that system is in set state. And if we supply both S and R as 1, that will become invalid state in SR flip-flop. So that invalid state will be removed in this JK and D flip-flop. So first is D flip-flop. This is the circuit of D flip-flop. Only single input will be there and clock signals will be generated. So whenever that clock will be supplied, it will produce the results. So this is the truth table of D flip-flop. When we have D as 0 and no clock will be there, it will remain in the previous state. When 0 is supplied and clock pulse will also be supplied, so that means that circuit will be in reset state. When implement D as 1 and clock will be implemented, it will be in set state. And when at same stage, when clock will be supplied, that will toggle. Means if set, it will convert it to reset, and if it is at reset, it will be converted to set state. So this is the third flip-flop, JK flip-flop. That JK flip-flop will have two inputs, J and K, and clock pulse will be supplied and it will produce the two outputs. So this is the truth table of JK flip-flop. When both J and K are 0, it will remain in the previous state. If it is in set state, it will remain in set state, and if it is at reset state in the previous one, so it will remain in the previous state of reset. So when J is 0, K is 1, that means we are supplying the reset. So Q will become 0. So that means the circuit is in reset state. When apply J as 1 and K as 0, the system will be now in set state. And when we supply both J and K as 1, so it will toggle. If it is in set state, it will change to reset state, and for reset it will invert it to the set state. So this is the phenomena which is implemented over this SR flip-flop, in which the invalid state is there, that is being removed in this JK flip-flop. So students, now let's demonstrate it on the kit of RS, JK and D flip-flops. Okay students, so this is the kit where we will perform the experiments of flip-flops. So by using this kit, we will verify the truth tables of all the flip-flop, which is RS flip-flop or SR flip-flop, then JK flip-flop and D flip-flop is there. So on this given kit, the circuit or latch of the flip-flop is given, as well as their concerned truth table is given. Like this is the latch of RS flip-flop and this is its truth table. Similarly, the D flip-flop is given, and on its below the truth table of D flip-flop is given, whereas this is the JK flip-flop and the truth table of J and K flip-flop. So first of all, let me just brief you about this given kit. So this is the power on switch, power on and off switch. These two A and B are the input states, whereas this is the LED where we will get outputs. So as you know that in the flip-flops we have two outputs, one is Q and second is Q bar, which is opposite of the Q state, and then we have here the clock pulse that we will use in D and JK flip-flop. On the upper side, the latches of SR flip-flop and SR bar flip-flops are given, and here their truth tables are also given. Similarly, the second is D type flip-flop and the third one is the JK flip-flop. Out of these four flip-flops, only the D flip-flop is where we will give single input and two outputs will be generated, whereas SR flip-flop and JK flip-flop are those flip-flop where we will give the two inputs and two outputs will be there. So let's perform or verify the truth tables of SR, all these flip-flops, SR flip-flop, D flip-flop and JK flip-flop. So first of all I will make connections with this. So out of these two we are using the RS flip-flop and this truth table is given here. So A input will be goes to S set and B will goes to the reset state. Similarly, at this point this is the Q state and Q bar state will be given to this LED. So now I have first of all reset it to 0 and 0. So as you know that on the given table 0 and 0 is Q, that means it will give us the previous state. So I will first of all power on this kit, and what it will show is that previously it was at the reset state because this LED is connected to the reset state Q bar state. So it is showing the previous state. Then if I will give the B input as 1, that means I am first of all I will provide, because it is in the reset state, so first of all I will give the set value as 1, which will be given by A. So S is A is given to this S, so that means our Q is 1. So see here, if S is 1, Q is 1. So here the Q is showing 1 and the other is opposite of the Q because it is Q bar. Next, now see, if I will shift it to 0 and 0, it will remain in the previous state. So when I will supply reset as 1, so this will move to the reset state. So similarly again, if I will shift it to 0 and 0, it will remain in the previous state, and when I will supply both as 1, it is the invalid state that we have also done in the syllabus part also. So at 1 and 1, when both the inputs are 1, so it is the invalid state because the other state will be opposite of the first state. So the next flip-flop is D flip-flop. Here its circuit, and this is the truth table of this D flip-flop. So see how I will connect it to this circuit as inputs. So first of all I will just power off this kit. So this input will be supplied to this D flip-flop, whereas the clock will be supplied from this point on the kit, because this is the supply of clock pulse. Here from this red switch we will supply the clock pulse, and outputs will be connected. The Q will be connected to this LED, first LED, and Q bar will be connected to this second LED. So I will just power on this switch. So at this point when D is 0, so D is 0 means it is at the previous state. So previous state was set state, so that is why it is showing the set state. And if I will supply the clock pulse, it will perform as so when D is 0 and clock pulse will be generated, so it will move to this reset state. Clear? So next, if I will supply D as 1, and supply the clock pulse, it is in the set state like given here. So if D is 1, clock pulse will be supplied, it will move to the 1 state. Clear? And if I will continuously supplying the clock pulse, no change will be there in this D flip flop because it is already in the set state. And again if I will move to this 0 and supply clock pulse, it will shift it to the reset state. So the third flip flop that we are going to perform on this kit is JK flip flop. So here it is its circuit and this is the truth table of this JK flip flop. So how we will connect it? So first of all, this input of A will be supplied to the J and B will be supplied to K, because you know that JK flip flop will receive 2 inputs and 1 clock pulse will be there, and clock pulse will be supplied from this point over this, and outputs will be connected like the Q will be connected to the first LED, whereas the Q bar will be connected to this second LED. So I will first of all switch it on, and previously when I will supply the clock pulse, so it is at the previous state, because you know in the truth table see JK 0 and 0 clock pulse will be supplied and it will remain at the previous state. So previously the circuit was at set state. Clear? So when I will supply J as 0 and K as 1 and supply clock pulse to it, so see the results showing that this circuit will move to the reset state, because LED of Q bar is grown up, so that is why Q bar means this circuit is at reset state. And see, if I will supply clock pulse, it will remain at the previous state. So when I will supply J as 1, so the third point J as 1 and reset is 0, and will supply clock pulse to it. Now this circuit will be at the set state, so third point is also being verified, and after applying the both as 1, J and K both as 1, and will supply clock pulse. Now here the result was toggle, it will move to set state or reset state. So see the results. So first of all it was at the reset state, 1 1 is there, and again if I will supply the clock pulse, it will shift it to set state. That means the output is toggling. Again if I will supply clock pulse, reset state, again it will be at the set state. So this is how the J and K flip flop will toggle when we supply both inputs of J and K as 1. So this is it with this experiment, and this is how we will perform or verify the truth tables of flip flops of SR, D and JK flip flop.